runs were good, man. I ain't gonna lie. My bro, it's the gym is long. You what?
No.
It's prepared today? That's why?
Yeah.
With you?
No.
To fix it up?
Everything is already.
We need to speak up a bit.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great military and apostles of truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect 144,000 men pushing the truth to wholeheartedly in the city, crushing four winds. We're the GMS Germany camp, the Supreme Prophet Habashim Yahushai. Out here on the highways and byways again to preach and prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom. And they're ushering into the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be headed by who the world enemy called Jesus Christ. And under him, the ruling body, the elect, 144,000 men of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, recently, lately I found this page to talk about, these people talking about the nations, man.
Which nations?
Like Moab, Ammon.
Exposing the filth?
Exposing the filth, exposing the turmoils, exposing the so-called booming economies, the mirth that they supposedly have, when actuality is fucking horror.
Funny man that you said that.
Why is it?
Because I was in the gym yesterday, and then I told you this one guy told me that I didn't check it out yet, I forgot it. That in Munich, they had another guy that killed 22 people or some shit, or attacked 22 people.
Yeah.
And then the guy told me then I said again, man, Germany's going down. I think it's time to leave Germany. I said, bro, listen, man. I said, bro, listen, everywhere in the world is fucked up. And now you mentioned this. Yeah. I said it yesterday, and I didn't even know about all that. I said, everything in the world is fucked up. It doesn't matter where you go.
And all these governments have a bullshit ass facade.
Yeah.
The cameras on us have a bullshit ass facade that everything is good. All right, that everything is clicking, everything is booming. All right, the people are having a good time. Hey, I know it was a crazy accident. And talking about the dude in Unit.
Crazy accident?
Yeah, or not an accident. Crazy incident.
Psyop,
yeah.
Make it wasn't psyop, man.
But I think I believe that the government got some shit on these dudes that make them go crazy, man.
Yeah, and I think also I have to say they set them up.
Yeah, they set them up. And just like how the Taliban in Munich, just like how the Taliban had dudes attacking us.
Yeah.
And we would catch them and be like, he got just an AK-47 with one magazine. We got fucking everything. We got mortar fire, Bradleys, strikers. We got all these things, right? And then this dude is just attacking us. And we're wondering, why would you do that? And he said, yeah, they got my family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking the same thing also. They're saying if you do this, you can stay in Germany, stuff like that.
Yeah, your family, we're gonna give your family good, get you good.
Like they've been doing in the ancient days too.
Yeah.
They said that if you do this right now, we're gonna take care of your family.
Yep. That's another thing too. The suicide bombers.
Yeah.
If you die for the lamb, then we take care of your wife and your children, and you go into martyrdom. You're going to paradise. The bullshit ass fucking facade of lies that these people do. All right, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's what they've done. Because why? They're trying to usher in that age of control, man. That digitalization of identities.
They have to set the stage for that first, because the people have to be in fear and turmoil. They actually this is the solution.
Yeah,
the chip.
Yeah, look at what these Auslanders are doing. We need to have better regulation of who we. Then they say we're not against people coming into the country.
Yeah.
We okay, but we need to know who is who. And the best way to do that is what? By screening them, by putting these chips in them, man.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's no coincidence that this RB, Biden, said the same thing as Trump. That she's in support of Trump. Trump is in power now. I'm not surprised if they set up AFD.
Yeah.
They set up AFD as a ruling party over here in Germany, man.
Yeah.
Because the coalition of what was it, FDP, the Grüne and SPD broke up. So now it's just the Grüne and SPD, because the FDP broke off. because they had some issues about how they want to, use the money and stuff like that. Supposedly, and now, yeah, man, no, they having I think speedy election soon, man. I think next week or something, man, end of February.
And if I'm not mistaken, the CDU, the top dude of that is good with the AFD.
CDU?
The SPD or one of them. They're good with the IFD, so they're gonna be in league with them, which is they're gonna all work, which is all
it's all set up anyways.
It's all set up anyways because they're all watching. They're all they act like they're in division in the public, but then they go and have parties and fucking banquets and trust funds and all that shit, and they laughing at each other with each other, drinking and eating together.
It's just what is it? It's just theatrics to keep the people like entertained.
Yep.
Keep the people distracted and in fear and anguish. And I also got a scripture.
Go ahead, huh?
The book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
You see? You want to break it down?
You got it.
Because and this is the thing. It's like so much shit is going down. It's like at one blink of an eye, everything is going to change.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be changed from and what's that? With the mirth? I think it was Isaiah. That's what I was just looking for. Isaiah 24.
24, yeah.
Yeah.
The mirth is brought low.
Just brought low.
And also you mean the grinding is ceasing?
Yeah, the grinding is ceasing also. Yeah. All right. Because this whole planet is going to get caught off guard when Yahweh Shai returns, man. But on the flip side of that, before that happens, they're all being turned into what? They're all waiting for death. Like I told you about the Edomite that was telling me, she just said pretty much, she ain't got nothing to live for. She's 30 years old and she's like, what the fuck I got to live for? I have nothing to live for. I'm just waiting for death. All right?
She?
Nah, that's why. But nah, man.
I knew it.
Big back.
Shit.
But
Big
even
bag,
this,
big
still,
belly.
but even then, it's beautiful because even the ones that are so-called in shape, that's looking good, that got they're waiting for death too, man.
All these influencers are depressed. All the people are depressed. Everybody's
It's
depressed.
all a facade, man.
Yeah.
It's all a facade that everything is on and popping. They put their best face on and go outside, and then when they come back in the house, they're fucking crying, man.
Why do you think they're all on the parties and they need to look good and shit like that? Why do you think the females all get these lip injections? What is it? The
eyelashes, the
eyelashes, yeah, eyelashes.
the microblading for the eyebrows.
Yeah, all of that. Why they're doing that?
The fucking micro needling on the face and shit.
Speaking of it,
Yeah. Good God Almighty. God damn, that lip was swollen.
it was hanging. It was hanging. It was hanging. It was hanging, bro.
But
It
it's all a
literally
facade, man. It's all to show like everything is good.
It's
But in actuality, they compensating for the sadness,
For the stress and the sadness,
yeah, for the sadness, man.
Yeah.
For the pain that the Heavenly Father is bringing upon this earth, for the distress that He's bringing upon the earth.
You have to read,
All right,
people reading first.
and the beautiful thing about it is this is the best that Esau can do. All right, this was the best that Esau. The bullshit that we see today is the best of the creme de la creme of Esau's kingdom, man. He had complete and utter control. He had the Israelites in power, in subjection, in captivity. He had all these nations bound down to him, and this is the best that he can do. This is what this and this is the all he can muster. This bullshit ass shit, man.
And you know how to also compensate traveling. This
Yeah.
I also recently discovered. Like everywhere I go and like because the older you get, your surrounding also changes, right?
Yeah.
So people have more money.
Yeah.
So all they're talking about is, I want to go to this place, and so they want to escape reality.
Yeah.
That's what they're basically doing because the life is so fucked up over here. They want to see things. Of course, through traveling, you're gonna learn a lot. I like to travel as well. Like when it was Portugal, it's Italy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Learn a lot, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I had to learn a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, these are the things, but these people do it to escape from the stress that they have in their day-to-day life. So instead of fixing their lives, they try to run away.
Yeah.
There's another escape from the reality. This is why they're all trying to social media. That's why
Drugs.
the drugs, alcohol,
The apps. Even just being on a fucking Instagram is a
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Escape.
It's escape.
That's why do you think, for example, even I have it on my phone now, the minimalistic app.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pay for that shit too. It's 50 years. I don't give a fuck.
What is
It's basically blocking all the icons. You just have the names there. I'm gonna show it to you after we can. It's basically they show instead of like for example here you have all the apps, right?
Yeah.
They just show you the names. So you're not because they trap you with the icons. You see Instagram, you automatically go there.
Your brain.
Your brain is a function to do that. But if you
Like-
just read, you're like okay.
Because I remember like even when I deleted it, I would click
Exactly.
my phone and be looking
Yes.
for it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly. This is why I also deleted it completely.
It shows you also that they got power within these black mirrors, man.
Programming.
You know.
Programming is growing the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know. But the beautiful part about it is this is the best that Esau has, man. This is all he can do, and everything that he set up is based off of lies, deceit, subliminal programming. You know, nothing is righteous. Nothing is healthy. What in Esau's kingdom is healthy, man? What can you do here that is healthy? The air is killing you. The water is killing you. The food is killing you. The information is fucking your mind up. The technology is killing you.
Even money is killing you.
Money is fucking you breaking your neck every day to
To make money.
to make it.
And then to spend it like this dude, just on clothes and shit, looking like a freaking clown.
You know, being a slave to brands, being a slave to consumerism.
Yeah.
You know what in this place that we can say right now, this is actually good. This is the only thing that we got is the truth from the Heavenly Father, man. That's the only thing that's good in this earth right now. You know? Go ahead, Art.
So, First Thessalonians, going back to First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief.
So the Ark was, he already read that the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night.
Yeah.
All right? The day of the Lord shall be dark and not light, and who shall abide in it? All right? Now read that. Go ahead.
Okay, verse 4 again. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief.
And when you look around and you walk around in your day-to-day in these bullshit ass so-called cities, you know, these metropolises that Esau has fucking crammed everybody into. Alright?
We're also locked up to 50 minutes
You know
because
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
everything already here.
Yeah, yeah.
They can go everywhere with the freaking tram.
Yeah.
They don't, like, if they live in the city,
Yep.
they're already in the 50-minute city because they have everything there. They don't need to leave the city.
Rome all over again,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
All over, Rome all over again.
Wherever go?
Huh?
Wherever go?
No, it was never in
I think
Rome,
we should
but
go there with them. Just to see.
they started these fucking high rises. Talking about the apartment buildings.
Yeah, I have to say also the Colosseum, man.
Yeah.
That shit was when you like you said, man, like you said, the thing is it's so big for the time there. Of course, everybody would look at it like wonder. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, you already see that we in the revitalization of Rome, right? And then, if you really get into the nitty gritty of the economy, all right, the usury, the inflation, the devaluing of currency, the stretching of the military thinner and thinner, wars all over the world, then you really get it, looking even further, you got the corruption of the politicians, the corruption of the businesses, the corruption of the school system, the legal system,
Everything is a fraud, bro.
Everything is fucked up, man.
Everything is a fraud.
There's nothing good here, man.
This is why the people, like we said, they need to leave reality. Because it's so obvious with the age of information that everything is brought out. Everything is killing you, everything's making you worse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're trying to escape with watching series all day, playing games.
They call it binge watching, you know? They call it, when you just watch this episode after episode, it's binge watching. Like you just, but when you think about it, that's what it's programmed for you to do, to sit there, you know? And
Be
now,
locked in.
yeah, to be locked in, to get that programming, man.
Yeah, and this is where they're also on the Netflix, remember? Before it stopped.
Yeah.
Back in the day it stopped.
Yeah.
But now it says you want to continue.
Are you still watching?
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah.
They know damn
you know what I'm
well.
saying? But they're doing, bro.
They know damn well that if you're watching or not. They know it, you know? But yeah, man, so to get back to the point, you know, this place is destroyed, man. This place is full of fucking of pain and suffering. All right, and you don't notice it because we are in our own world here, but all the other nations are going through the same bullshit too.
Yeah, we saw it in Portugal as well.
Yeah,
Portugal, the same thing.
Yeah.
We saw people over there, you know, going or doing their thing. It was similar to Germany.
Yep.
Holland, the same thing.
Yeah.
When I was in Italy, the same thing. I have to say, in Italy, they're more about in the south, especially. Like the more you go south, they were more about like enjoying life.
Yeah.
But this is what they escape. They enjoy life, but they have little.
But
You understand?
But that's that party.
Yeah.
That party scene. That nightlife scene, right?
Yeah, not even that. No, also like the regular people, like in the because it was in the hood. It was really like in the hood where they say the gangsters are and shit.
Yeah.
So we were there, and then there's so the people really they were all just in the small ass world over there. You understand?
But
like,
it's still full of suffering.
Exactly, still full of suffering because they just make it good because they have the love and that what is the compassion for one another. You understand? You really feel like they really have that hearty feeling, but still, it's still a piece of shit because, like the brother told me, bro, they don't pay taxes to the government, they pay tax to the mafia. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
If you fuck one by out, you dead, bro, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
And if you don't pay those taxes, that's your ass.
Exactly.
Just like if you don't pay taxes over here in Esau's queendom, in the belly of the bitch,
Yeah.
all right, in the stomach of Esau's, wicked ass body, you don't pay the taxes. It's worse than fucking murder.
I just wanted to say that, man.
It's worse than
murder,
murder.
bro.
You don't pay your taxes, bro. You get more jail time than you would for killing a person, man. You know why? Because that's how they control, right? And that's how Small has been able to put the whole world in a headlock, right? Through their usury and their banking systems. All right. You go ahead. You say the JOO's over here out loud. Everybody start looking at you like you're crazy.
And they come to you, and they talk to you about it. Whisper.
You can't say that. You
know
can't
why?
say that
Because if you speak against it, you go to jail over here.
You're going to jail. You know.
So like in other countries, you can speak so-called free speech.
Yeah.
You can speak about every other nation but them. If you speak about them here,
you can talk about every religion.
You know what I'm saying? You can talk shit about anything.
You can talk shit about anything, but let you start talking about small hats, man.
Yeah,
All right. Then they start. Hey, you better watch your mouth, boy.
Like they even put an old ass granny in the jail, bro.
She was like, but she died saying, I told the truth. God damn it. She don't give a fuck. But that's just the beauty of it, man. Because you see that the small hats don't give a damn about nobody, bro. And they're gonna lie until the end.
They don't even give a fuck about their own people.
Yeah.
But going back, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 5. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day.
Yep.
We are not of the night nor of darkness.
So the point I was saying is that these people on there, you look at them, they're all in darkness, man. They don't have no life about them, man. Yeah, they're animated, all right. They're awake, and when I'm not saying they're moving, but they're not alive. They're not alive. They don't have no real life to them. Why? Because they're living for vain things. They're living for money. They're living for idols. They're living for themselves. They're living for nature. You know, I believe in Buddhism and bullshit ass idol worship.
Yeah, because for today, tomorrow it can be gone.
Yeah.
With the materialistic stuff, right?
Yeah, man.
If you have money today, if Esau frees your bank account tomorrow, it's
fucked.
gone.
You fucked.
If I got cash, I got millions of cash.
Yeah.
They switch the system, what you gonna do, Willis?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? They just say like from today to tomorrow, every day don't accept cash no more, which they did in the majority of places, because they went there. You used to pay with cash. No cash no more, only card. Like, what?
Yeah, and it go to. Remember when we went to Holland that one time, and we were trying to leave,
Yes.
and we didn't have no cash. We only had the.
Oh, no,
We had cash.
We had only cash, but
And
no card.
we didn't have the. We had the card. No,
But it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It
Yeah,
didn't work.
the card
It
was
didn't
not
work.
working.
Yeah, the gas stations.
Yeah.
We had to go to 5 different gas stations or some shit.
And we was running on E.
Yeah.
Running on excitement.
Yeah.
We was looking at the gas tank like, yo, we gotta find a spot.
We were so close to call brothers out. Hey, can y'all come real quick
Yeah.
to, we sent you the money, but we need your bank account or some
Yeah,
shit.
man. So with that, there you can see you can easily become an outcast unto society. All right. If they really decided to just turn off all cash, take it away, and therein you're going to see also a lot of people get cut out of this planet. I mean, cut out of the society, the economy.
You're gonna be, you know what the thing is? It's gonna start like this. What I have in my mind, like a picture, like a scenario, right? Imagine this.
Stay searching.
Stage such, but she hijacked it and stuff too. But when you think about it, so you have to understand, like the people that go to the trash, they hijack the locked trash cans, bro.
Yeah.
So they got this key. I don't know how they got it.
Yeah.
They bought the key somewhere. They probably looked at the number, like the number on the trash can.
Yeah.
All of that stuff.
She got the key.
Yeah. But imagine this scenario, right? Because what is Esau doing? Is it called peer pressure or peer pressure?
Peer pressure.
like peer pressure, right?
It's the same thing. Peer pressure, fear pressure.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Yeah, but he can feed you by saying, okay, I'm gonna kill your children.
Yeah.
But what he's doing is stepping, like using your family against you.
Yeah.
Because the
That's
family,
peer pressure.
Peer pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
Because your peers pressuring you, right?
Yeah.
So the family is what? Like, for example, your wife and the children. They don't have a strong spirit, man. Women is a weaker vessel. She's not meant to be that strong. It's simply like that, right? She's meant to crumble and stuff like that under pressure. So what you gonna do? She's gonna take the chip, and then they say, take the chip as well. Take the chip as well. Why? Because they want to pressure you to do that. So your surrounding also gonna. So you're gonna be cut off from society, and you're gonna be basically, what is it called? When you
Outcast.
yeah, like outcast. You know, because your family is also turning against you. So what you gonna do then? What you gonna do?
Cast away.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Yeah.
You know, you're an outcast, man.
100%. That's culture.
You ain't gotta ask me. Look at the damn demons over there, man. But yeah, man.
Another
you're
one,
gonna
man.
Be, you're gonna be literally cast out. All right, and that, as the brother said, there's two. I just thought about it. That fear pressure is also called fear mongering.
Yeah.
Fear mongering, where it's like diseases are out here. The money is disease. You know, there's germs everywhere. You know, there's murderers running around. The Auslanders are out of control, killing people. That's fear mongering, right? But then the peer pressure, all right. Whereas they put the pressure on you from the people around you to do what? To bend to their will. Demons, bro.
Some person niggas.
Here, come over here. Keep going. There you go. You know? So that peer pressure from what? Your family, from the people around you, your job. All right? That's the dude that got killed?
You know, this
Oh,
dude
that
did
dude
it.
that did it?
But I can't watch it.
Yeah.
This dude did it.
All right? So they're going to use the things around you to, you know what, to make you conform. All right? And it's easy. What?
He posed with the car before he was going on the rampage, right?
That's bullshit. Look how normal he looks, man.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he go on a rampage.
That's the dude that we were talking about, the attack in Munich. They said this is the dude.
Drove
But,
over people. Just
yeah.
like in the Christmas market.
Yeah, which happened like a couple months ago. But this is the funny thing, Germany's always that. And don't forget the stabbing there, now this.
Yeah,
Come on,
stabbing in Aschaffenburg.
You know what I'm saying?
Then there was another stabbing. The police officer got stabbed in the neck. That's when it kind of started, remember? The police
Oh, yeah, he
officer
got
went to-
killed.
Yeah, he got stabbed and
When
then he
was it again?
died. I don't remember when it was. It was last year.
No, where was it? Where was it?
It was somewhere.
Yeah, I remember.
Berlin, I think, or maybe something up there.
Yeah, because the one guy was, also the guy that was protesting against
Yeah.
Islam and stuff, he also
Yeah.
got stabbed. Tak,
Yeah.
tak. But he didn't
And
injure
so the dude-
critically injured.
He was
Did not-
trying to stop the Muslim, and the police came and stopped the guy that was trying to stop the Muslim, and the Muslim stabbed the nigga in the neck.
Yeah, remember the female's like, drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
And he already stabbed
Yeah.
the dude in the neck. I would have pow, pow, pow,
Yeah.
pow, pow. He would
Bro,
have been
but you
Dunsky's,
have to
man.
understand, like, they're standing here, right?
Yeah.
They're moving back still.
Yeah, yeah.
They're moving back
But
more
that
and
just
more.
lets you know that a woman is not.
Yeah,
she's
it's not meant for
ready
that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
She's not ready for that, man.
And it's just nothing wrong with that. Like, everybody has his own role, bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen, man. Is it? Mannheim. Yeah, Mannheim,
in
exactly.
Mannheim,
Bro, it's
damn.
also everywhere here,
Yeah,
bro.
it's right around there,
It's
man.
everywhere,
That was in
surrounding with
Mannheim,
us.
that's
Mannheim
crazy.
is like, Mannheim is like 1 hour from us. Aschaffenburg is like 30 minutes from us. You know? Yeah, I also was thinking Mannheim or Magdeburg, but I think it's Mannheim. You're right. Everything is like half an hour to an hour away from us, man. You know? Having for the fucking shit up, but it is
They
good.
say Frankfurt is one of the most dangerous cities in Germany, man.
I think even the world.
Nah, not in the world, bro. But in Germany for sure.
I have to put the screen
I
down.
don't know. I don't know about that,
Nah, because
man.
South America and stuff is next
Yeah,
level. bro.
yeah, man.
Just the jails, bro, over there
Yeah.
is crazy, man.
But
You know what
to
I'm
be, you see it though. You go over there on the block over there by the stairs in the nighttime on the weekend. You're gonna see some shit that's gonna shake you up if you're not ready, man.
That's the inner city. But think about like the block house that we lived in. Now I live like next level Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Bro, that's next level.
The block level, where my man was riding the white horse with the crossbow.
Yeah, yeah. That's Berlin. bro. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So and then the things, it's gonna be a crazy time, man. You know? Especially when that power goes out, when the police are not able to respond like they can right now. You know, when that let's get the precept where
Second one.
let's get it. The sedition of men.
Yeah, second.
You know, turn it for lack of bread and things like that. Come on, let's go.
And also second Isaiah.
Yeah, come.
First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as the others.
So the
but
brother said, you know, we are not in darkness. Like I went on a little rant there, but how this whole world is in darkness, all right? But the Heavenly Father has had mercy on the men of His men, all right, to bring them out of that darkness, to let them see what's actually going down, all right, to let them see that the times are changing, that the kingdom is being translated from one person, from one nation of people to another. That he's took us out of the darkness to be able to do that which is pleasing, that we may be able to get that salvation. We may be able to have that mercy when the judgment comes, because judgment is going to come. All right, these damn demons out here, these people walking around, they gotta go, man. You know, they gotta die by the sword. They gotta see death, and then they're gonna see power, and that's when they're gonna submit. That's when they're gonna bend the knee.
Because the power structure needs to change. The righteous can flourish, man.
Yep.
Right now, weakness is flourishing, which is not good. It's not looking good, man.
That besom of destruction has to come. All right,
And sweep the place clean.
and if you say, "Oh, you guys are talking crazy," but you know it deep down inside, you know.
That's why you have to
the
speak
average
against it.
person, yeah, that's why they have to speak against it. They know that this place is fucked up, man. They know that the government is a lie and it's pieces of shit. They know, but what they do, they try to put their head in the sand.
Yeah, like ostrich.
Yeah, they don't want to really face the facts.
Was it ostrich?
Yeah, like an
Does it?
ostrich.
Yeah,
Ostrich that does that. Yeah. All right. But if you're putting your head in the sand, that don't mean that the nuke ain't gonna still go off, nigga. you can hide your face all you want, but that body's still gonna feel that wrath.
It's going to feel that.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 6. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunk in the night. But let us, who are of the day, be sober, putting on the breastplate of righteousness, of faith and love, and for the helmet, the hope of salvation.
You see, that helmet is our crown. All right, that's what we've been putting upon our head. That's the top of the icing on the cake. That crown, that having that hope in the crown of salvation.
They're basically the sign that you're worthy of the salvation.
Yeah, man.
You know. But also, why I read the scriptures, because it said you should stay in the light instead of running in the darkness, be drunken, and basically like what we just
Reveling
mentioned.
in the folly
You know,
of this world, man.
be in the surfeiting stuff like that, having over much and shit, being all there, and basically running away from the problems of the world instead of just realizing that it's a reality. It's part of it.
And how do I get out of this?
You know.
You know, how is it gonna, desiring something that's different, desiring righteousness, desiring a place where the world is not suffering in the manner that it is under these damn wicked people.
Exactly. This is why we should stay in the in the light, you know, in the truth. Even though sometimes it's hard, it's tough. Because I'm also thinking, bro, you've been knowing about like what happened with me the last few weeks, right?
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, okay, the one thing stopped, the next thing comes, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. I was like, it doesn't stop, but I don't stop neither, nigga. I ain't gonna stop neither.
You see?
Because I know I'm on the right track. If I get jacked up like this, I'm on the right track, brother. You know what I'm saying?
The affliction of the righteous are many.
Yeah, man.
You know?
And the Heavenly Father laughs at our affliction, bro.
Yeah. But and then when you really deal with it and you accept it, you understand that the Heavenly Father's dealing with you. You understand that He's putting his fingers on you, man.
Yeah,
He's
because
putting His hands on you.
Yeah, because of course you have sometimes a feeling like, okay, I need to correct something.
Yeah.
But when you check your life and you see that everything is looking good, bruv. It's
Yeah.
looking good, bruv.
Yeah.
Then you deal with it and be like, okay, it's just Satan wanna try to hinder me from what I'm at.
Yeah.
From which purpose I'm on.
I
Basically.
mean, look at what He said. Let me put thou thine hand and watch him curse you when He was talking about Job. All right, He was like, yeah, have you seen Job? Job is the most perfect and loving and righteous man in there. Yeah, because you're protecting him. You know, so of course he gonna worship you and because you're protecting him. But put forth thy hand and watch He shall curse thee to thy face. You see, and this is what Satan is doing. He's doing the job that he's supposed to do. You know, and the average person out here, if you ask him about the devil, they think he's in hell, with a pitchfork, dancing around, laughing at souls. All right, but the devil is Esau Edom, man. This deceiver. He is red, he Esau likes to mock. You know that Kendrick Lamar shit, that Super Bowl. Hey, that's the mocking to the Israelites, man. That there's no way that Kendrick Lamar wrote this, sat down, made up this whole thing about being in the game of America, and he's going against the system and shit. And Esau Edom let that shit fly. Hell no. On the Super Bowl and the president is there too. Come on, man. He's a pawn.
He's just a pawn.
You know, and I had to understand this. Yeah. And I had to understand. In my mind, I was thinking like, damn, Esau really know that he's at the end. You know, he understands it. He knows that's why he's mocking. All right. And those who have eyes see it, and those who don't, they think, damn, you know, black people established America. We're gonna be all right. Now finally things are starting. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Esau still hates you. All right. If he could, he would go back into lynching your ass easily for minor infractions. Breathing bad, he would lynch you. Go ahead, all right. Breathing loudly, he would lynch your ass.
Verse 9. The Most High has not appointed us to rev, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him.
See? All right, so the Heavenly Father has given us that hope of salvation, which is belief in Yahushua. Loving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, loving Yahushua. You know, calling on the name Yahushua. Following in his footsteps. Alright, carrying the cross as he said. Alright, he that follow with me, let him carry his cross. Alright, and deny himself. Okay?
Remember I told you?
At the gym?
Yeah, the Palestinian that I said is Jade.
Yeah. You know? So we have Yahushua, man. We have Yahushua. We have that ability to call on his name. We have that ability to call him big brother. All right, to do that which to want to please him. All right, to profess his name among these heathens, not to be afraid.
That's where he's to go, bro.
You know, not to be afraid to call Yahushua in the face of these goddamn devils, man.
Yeah, and also the people that you know, man. Like I said, we've been like, see, I just saw a guy that I know, man.
Yep.
It's like they know us, and this is not like from the past. It's recently, like the last few years, I met this dude and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, because we even the guys that I was in the gym with on yesterday night, we said like, listen, you don't need to go anywhere else, you know, for the other sex, because Frankfurt is a hub.
Yeah.
It's really like that because everybody comes to Frankfurt from Germany, man. Yeah. They come from Munich, they come from the north, south, east, and west.
Mannheim, everywhere.
Wherever, man.
Everywhere. They
especially in the summer.
Yeah, in the summertime it's lit.
Bro,
Frankfurt is lit, man.
Like you want to
don't let the public viewing of the soccer games be here.
Yeah.
It's on, bro.
Yeah, man. Just Frankfurt made a lot of money with this stuff. When it was, Germany, because they set up like on the river, on the Main. They set up public viewing stuff like that. People can watch it and stuff. You know how many people were there, man? Even though it was cold and raining.
Yeah.
It wasn't cold, but it was raining. It was raining. A little bit of stuff. But
you can just listen to all the sounds and different nationalities. You stand here enough, you'll hear different languages from everywhere.
Yeah.
Afghani, Pakistani, Hindu, Korean, Japanese, Russians, Slavic. Hey, it's crazy because this place is a melting pot, and this is what Esau has created. All right, Babylon means what? Confusion through mixing. All right, he's created that shit. Why? Because divided, they're easy to control. If they're all against one another, that's easy to control, man. All right, because they can get them to snitch on one another, you know, to hate one another. All right, and then what? All the while he going to the bank, cashing in. These damn dummies don't realize they're spending 40-50% of their fucking paycheck every month.
That's what you think. They basically, when you think about it, from a 9 to 5, it's not a 9 to 5. It's actually 7 to. It's like 10 hours.
Yeah, you gotta wake up early. You know, you gotta go through the traffic.
They spend their whole life just working for the slave master, basically. Yep. And then on the weekends they get like 1 or 2 days off, but it's not 1 or 2 days off because then the family wants them. They need to spend time with their children, and then
Fuck them children, that's it, man. Yeah. That's why you see the generation of these children fucking destroyed, man.
Especially if school is true. That's why you see them so unruly and wicked, basically. And then on Sunday they say, okay, it's cleaning day, so you get no rest, bro. There's some rest.
Quietness. Don't do shit.
Why do you think they working hard or they're busting their ass the whole year to go into 1 or 2 vacations a year?
You know, and they're all going August.
They're
making it. They living good, dog. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up,
They
man.
need to do it because the children are at home.
Yeah,
they
go to
can't.
school.
Yeah, because they can just take them out of school. If they miss school, then where the child at, man?
Yeah. You can't take him out of Esau's indoctrination, man.
Because certain kids did that, right?
Yeah.
When I was younger, a lot of Turks did that. They took their children like a week before, or earlier or longer, right? So instead of having 6 weeks, they did it 7 weeks to go back home and stuff. Stay 2 months. And then the teacher was like, okay, so where were you? You know? The teacher were like, where were you? And then they said, yeah, I was sick and stuff. But then they saw pictures being posted on social media of them being in Turkey and stuff, exposed. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
So go ahead with your precept.
Oh yeah, I got the Isaiah. Which one first? Isaiah was second Ezra.
Second Ezra.
Got the Isaiah.
Go to Isaiah first. Isaiah 24. I think it's 10.
Yeah, I got it to you from 8 to like 10.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Isaiah 24 and 8. The mirth of Tabor. Oh, let me start with 7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh.
See, that's talking about the elect, man. All right, they're sighing and crying in the abomination and the wickedness of Esau's fucking world, man. All right, we understand what the deal is. We understand that this place is not our rest. That's why we sighing and crying, just like Lot. All right, with the day-to-day vexation of the spirit. All right. Dealing with these fucking transformers and fucking and the fakeness of the oh my God. What the fuck?
Bro.
Dude, hey man, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
The creatures that we see in front for this Torah. It's Torah.
You know? And I can only imagine at the time of what Lot was witnessing, man.
Bro,
Hey, Lot was seeing some shit that was getting him pissed off, man.
Yeah, not even that. You see the really extreme when they said there's saw 2 new men come in. We want to know them. Bro, what should be? They just came into the city, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
No,
so
the word passed quickly.
So they had new people. They had spies out there, you know.
Man.
And even there was young ones out there too.
Yeah.
And
Running
even
around with the dusty
even though,
feet.
listen, but even though when they were blind, they still was looking for them. You know.
Yeah, man.
And when you understand what know means, you know what I'm saying.
They want to know.
They wanna get to know them.
I want to know you.
Like man and woman's type style, you know.
You know?
Yeah, just they want to commit sodomy basically, man. And this is the thing that you have to understand, like the wickedness that Balak saw. And now we have to understand that we live in a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Yep.
Because that shit is tolerated everywhere, man.
That's what the scripture said. They declared their sin as Sodom.
Yeah.
They hide it not. Con, man. Con.
You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Because why? You got the Transformers out here.
Yeah,
You know.
feminist niggas out there too. Shit.
Hey, they
Feminist as hell, man. And why they doing it? I'm telling you, a majority of the dudes that are on the, with the rings. You saw these 2 dudes with the hats and shit?
why they doing it, man?
Because they want to get bitches.
Oh,
Because bitches love these soft boys or whatever they call them, man. That's why they do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling
ready to
you.
that day when the motherfuckers
Fashion.
get sliced up.
They said the fashion,
Yeah.
being attached to your emotional sign.
Gentleman.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Of course, we as brothers don't have, we talk about all things, man. Sometimes, last week I called brother, he said, crashing out, doc. You crashed out. You crashed out.
Big
I said,
time.
I said, right, you're right.
But sometimes that's what it takes.
Sometimes that's what it is, but
Yeah.
we not just a public like a woman. I'm going to have fuck this
Crashed
shit,
out,
man.
then he
We just back on there, back on track,
you
man.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
got himself back together.
You know what I'm saying? We're
All
back.
right, I'm back on
What are we
it.
gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know, but these effeminate ass dudes, man.
Yeah.
But then you gotta look at it, man. Everything that is
Everything's
created
defined,
in this fucking world pushes that effeminate fucking shit. They're killing their masculinity. They fucking fucking. They put in chemicals in the food, chemicals in the water, chemicals in the air.
And programming through social media.
You know
Because
what I'm saying?
imagine you see this every day.
Emasculating men,
You know?
putting women in a seat of power.
You know?
You got a fucking 110-pound female, 5'5", beating the brakes off a 6'6" fucking giant. You know the dude from Game of Thrones, the Mountain.
The mountain.
She throwing this nigga around and beating him up in movies and shit.
Yeah, true.
You
true,
know?
true.
Come on, man.
It's all programmed. And,
It's-
and also other things like because you just mentioned like a big ass female, right? Like 300 pounds, shit like my height, but 300 pounds. I saw a video recently. They said like, yeah, the big girl going crazy, bro. She was cheerleader, bro. All she did was like, he wasn't doing nothing. She like just with the face and stuff, you know, the expressions and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that
Big girl
shit.
going
She should be on like a year
Tre-
fast.
Nah.
A year fast, bro. What I'm talking
Chain her
about?
to a treadmill.
Just water, bro. Just give her water.
Chain her fat ass to a
You
treadmill.
know, just give her water, some soup, and that's it. You know, that's it.
Fluids.
You know, just fluids. Don't give it
God
any
dang.
meat, bro. And hide it. You know, put a lock up and shit, man.
You know?
This, I'm telling you, all these people that are like that level obese, bro, they should be locked up and shit, bro. What the fuck you talking about, man?
Because
that should be
that's
normal.
gluttony, man. That's
Also
gluttony.
the children. Look at the new, like the generations. Also my generation already, but the younger it gets, the worse it gets with them, man.
Yeah.
Bro, they eat sugar on the daily. I can
Daily.
eat
It's
on the minute basis. I guess.
yeah, man.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
Everything,
right.
everything.
Yeah.
Esau's created this to kill you, man.
Yeah. Then they go out to mama don't want to cook because she's a lazy cunt. She says like they're gonna say like you know what I'm saying? She's a lazy cunt.
Yeah.
That's say the extreme. They say like, okay, let's go to McDonald's. Then they eat McDonald's. Then you see a little child obese as hell. I'm like, bro, you got bigger tits than
I
some
don't
girls.
understand why he's so sick all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're feeding him poison, man. You're feeding him chemicals.
Bro, what should we do? It's cool. Fuck.
You know, you're feeding them chemicals, man. All right, you're feeding them chemicals. You're feeding him fucking poison. All right. No wonder he's struggling. You know.
See shit like this.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this man? Of yet seen this is awesome, man, but come on, man. Come on, dog. Anyways, let me read this
Is that
real
a
quick.
Hamite, bro? I think it's a Hamite.
No, I think I know this.
I thought it was DJ for first.
No. I think I know them from a day. This, I think I know.
Go ahead.
Micah 2 and 10. It seems to me. A ricey. But you're not talking about Jesus Christ now.
He's talking about Jesus.
You're not talking about Jesus Christ.
You know. Now
Jesus
he's
Christ.
trying to bring them customers in.
Yeah. Micah 2 and 10. But the thing is like like if you see Jake, they have soul, they have life. You understand? But they put it in the wrong direction. Instead of toward the Heavenly Father.
But they have the zeal, but not according to knowledge, man.
Instead of putting it to the Heavenly Father like we trying to do, you know, or ours are we doing,
Yeah.
they putting it into
We can
females, entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Into bullshit like this.
But don't put it into knowledge and understanding and doing that which is pleasing of the Heavenly Father. Then
Because it's not hidden.
you
It's not
crazy.
hidden. Yeah.
Then you a nigga. Then you a radicalist. Then you a fucking terrorist. Then you a problem. But as long as you stay dumbed down and a complacent dummy, then it's okay. Good entertainer. Alright, go ahead, alright.
Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Because it's polluted. Alright, this place is polluted, man. And if you think about pollution, hey, this place is the epitome of fucking pollution, man. Everything is polluted. The women, the children, the food, the water, the air, the jobs, the law, the system. Everything is fucking polluted, man.
The word pollute.
Go ahead, huh?
The word pollute from the Etam online, it says, to defile, violate the sanctity of,
Yep.
render ceremonially unclean.
Render ceremonially unclean, defiled,
Ooh.
and Esau took everything and made it that way. Go ahead.
It says, meaning making physically foul.
Yeah. Making physically foul. And that's this whole place is physically foul, man.
It's also from 1540s, specific sense, contaminate the environment.
Contaminate the environment. This environment is contaminated. Alright? And then you got these little demons walking around. They are products of this environment, man. Just like you have a product of your why do you rob people? Why you a gangster? Why you a thug? I'm a product of my environment. The nigga grew up in the hood. Every day he saw crack being sold. He saw fucking pain and suffering. So he's gonna be the epitome of that.
Yeah, man, but the thing is, like, that's crazy that you mentioned that because I've been also meditating upon that. Because it really was pointed out to me recently, like a few months ago. I was like, shit, man, that's actually factual, man. Like, the environments that we grew up, bro, we could have been going on a whole different avenue, bro.
I know.
We could have made it big too. Because we're not stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
But
And-
Heavenly Father really had mercy on us. This is just
Big
mercy,
mercy
on
on us,
Yeah, man.
He could have took me a whole nother route.
Yeah, because I know the past this brother. The brother knew he even was in my house. He saw the block that I lived in. And some of them grew up and shit like that.
I was thinking to myself, they live just like how I grew up. You know, it's just a different version of it.
Yeah, I would say a lighter version though. It's
You
a lighter
can say
version.
that, but from your point of view, if you don't know nothing else,
Yeah, of course, but when you compare it, it's a lighter version because
Babylon the Great,
bro, you have crackheads like on a mass. We have like 2-3 crackheads in the block. You have like on every block, every floor, crackhead. and
Go to
shit.
Baltimore, bro. You don't want to
yeah.
stop the car at nighttime.
Yeah, Philadelphia also, right?
Yeah, Kensington.
LA
The
too?
open door. These demons, bro, they're so stupid. They're like they don't see that shit still in there. All right, but yeah.
Exactly.
See now he playing the jams for everybody, man. Go ahead,
Okay. Okay. So going back, Isaiah 24:8, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth.
Yep.
The joy of the harp ceaseth.
You see, everything here is being saddened. All the mirth, all the good things that you was holding on near and dear to, the good times, the good old days. This shit is stopping, man. All right, they're ceasing. Go ahead.
Verse 9. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
You see?
Yeah, not even escaping liquor, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
that make it worse.
Yeah.
Then the spirits really jump on you, nigga. Your life is fucked up.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit. You know?
Back in the day, it was like, you just relax and chill.
Yeah.
You know? Listen to music and stuff like that. Have a woman or something.
Now
chill
they
with
crying
brothers.
and shit. They play the music,
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, they're about to pull the gun on,
What
bro.
the fuck is going on in the world? Yeah, because this place is not fucking built. It's not made to be enjoyed. Right? The Heavenly Father has brought fucking pain and suffering, just like He did to Egypt. He's doing it again in modern day Egypt, man. All right. I just want to go kick that nigga, man.
Exactly. I want to break his
Go ahead,
shit. He looked shit on the
Yeah, man.
He like, I walk from like, yeah, nigga. Verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in.
See? And, you know, they're going to close the borders. They've been practicing to close these borders, man. And the city of confusion is broken down.
Yeah, yeah, basically like on the what is it? On the spiritual level, but it's going to be manifest physical too.
Yeah.
Where the destruction really going to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can I read also verse 11?
Go ahead, man.
There's a cry for wine in the streets.
Yeah.
All joy is darkened. The land of the mirth of the land is gone.
They want just laws, good times. Make Germany great again. Make America great again. Okay? Nah, that shit is gone, man. And it ain't coming back. Alright? It's not coming back. It's not gonna be the good old days. It's not gonna be coming back where you can go and buy pounds of food and shit for minimal amounts of euros. Now all of a sudden Germany's talking about they want to leave the EU to go back to the Deutsche Mark. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing shit.
Trump got you locked up. Man, because think about it, right? It's the same thing with the Nord Stream 2. Germany went to Nord Stream 2. America said,
if they don't chill out, we're gonna end the North Stream.
he looked at you like,
Biden did. He did.
he look at it like,
He said, and the lady said, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna end it, he said.
yeah, exactly.
You know what the hell I mean.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then boom.
Yeah. Out of
All of
nowhere,
a sudden,
boom, 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 boom.
Nord Stream is gone.
Nord Stream was gone.
You know?
It sunk, you know, the water. The water.
The Nord Stream is in the water,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
They
I know,
send
that's what I said.
They send the frogmen, man. The undercover, the seals, the frogmen, man. Alright? That just shows you how Esau gets down. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. So you have to understand, like, you have to look at these things spiritually. Even though the economy is still running, right? Even though day-to-day life is still going, but you see when you really look at it with under a microscope, you don't even need to do that. Just if you look at it, you see how everything is basically breaking down. It's basically falling into each other. Because when you have, for example, a house, right? Of course, you can just come for bulldozer and run it over, but you can also systematically fuck up the what is it, the foundation, like the pillars, and then it's like in the you just push it and it's gonna fall down. Imagine, for example, like here's a house, that's a pillar, that's a pillar, that's a pillar. It's built upon, let's say 7 pillars, you know. You just cut them a little bit, you just cut them a little bit, and then they don't need a lot of power, and then shit breaks. This is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But which one?
Isaiah 47.
And?
Start at 1.
Yeah, still got the second Ezra.
Go ahead and get the second Ezra. What Isaiah.
It's the second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh.
See? Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. All right? This world is being primed for for slaughter, man. Go ahead.
Go.
And woe means destruction. Go ahead.
It says, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
And we see that on the daily. All right? And even though, like, I think it's amazingly crazy that it's not being reported about, you don't see that shit nowhere about the Munich thing.
Oh, no, it's not major news, nothing, no.
It's not being reported at all.
So,
You know, you don't even know about it. I didn't even know about it. If somebody didn't tell me, I wouldn't have never known.
Yeah, exactly. Me neither. The guy just said it in the what is it called? Because you know I saw articles been posted right now about it, like an hour ago. So it's still like recent news.
Yeah.
You know, like just still breaking news, so to speak. You know, because I also tried to keep it on the low, stabbing a shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Now they say another little child got like critically injured.
Yeah.
Another 2-year-old. You know. So the Heavenly Father is setting up the people to have these, you know, race riots, multiple ones, not the big one like where Jake is fighting against Esau and stuff now. You know. But you're gonna have gangs, man, because we'll never forget the conversation. Because sometimes, and it was at my old job, it wasn't that serious. And I talked to some Jakes. I said, like, what you gonna do if, because it was C19, and I said, like, what you gonna do if they say there's no food no more? He said, like, listen, first off, I'm gonna go to a gun store. I'm gonna round up my gang. I'm gonna go to a gun store. Then we're gonna go to supermarket, hijack that shit, or like a warehouse or all the food is. We're gonna hijack that and keep it. I said, so you ain't gonna share shit? He looked at me shocked. Because he was thinking about survival.
Yeah.
About his people and him and surviving. You understand? And not about the rest. Because also this is a part yesterday also. And actually this conversation I had yesterday is crazy. It was really spiritual. Because what I also told him, he said like, fuck Afghanis and shit, right? I said, okay. He said, yeah, but I shouldn't be so racist. I said, bro, honestly everybody's racist. Everybody's for his people. He said, yeah, you're right. Right. I said, bro, if you would choose because he was a Morocco or German, what you gonna choose? Morocco, right? He said, yeah, you're right, you're right. I said, yeah, everybody is it. But of course, you know, hey, everybody does his thing, but everybody is really for their people, man, when it comes down to it. And then you have also certain guys that come from other countries, like I know an Iranian dude. He basically says he's German. Because Iranians, I realize that they're really like, Elamites, like from Persia, they're really adapted to the environment like crazy. They have no pride about their heritage like that, you know, from the ones that I met.
Yeah.
Because
they're ashamed of it a little bit.
Yeah.
Not like
even though there wasn't power like that.
Yeah, there was a power.
Wow. Yeah. That's how it looks. With the cross and everything.
Shit.
Before it too. Yeah. Because the penetrating screen, man. I wouldn't do that shit. I would accept that shit. Hey, it's what it is, man. That herbs for that shit, bro. Woo. Like that. That's also common. Then certain guy killed himself. You know what? He went to fake one. He went to Turkey, paid like 1,500. They took hair from his head and implemented here, but it was not like soft, like it's supposed to be. It stung out like a hedgehog. You know, and then the line was so straight and stuff like that. He killed himself, off himself. And I talked to another dude in the gym today. He said, there even dudes that tattoo their beard nowadays, bro. I said, tattoo?
Oh, yeah.
I said, they said, yeah, like this one guy, he's tattooed. I said, oh yeah, this one sodomite man. Yeah, you're right. He said, yeah, man. I said, crazy. Do that shit, man. Yeah. So going on, 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of the actions shall stand in their own power.
See? And there should be sedition among men, and the course of their actions shall stand in their own power, man.
Do what the fuck they want.
All right? They're gonna be their own judge and jury, and execution.
Yeah. That's why also some execution gonna happen with the military.
You know, just like the brother was saying, they're gonna get the little clicks together, the Balkans gonna be with the Balkans.
Yeah,
the
man.
Bulgarians gonna be with the Bulgarians. The Serbs gonna be with the Serbs. The Albanians gonna be with the Albanians.
West
Moroccans,
Africans.
yeah, West Africans. They're gonna band up.
Because we also have a lot of them. We forget about it.
Yeah.
Because Jake hide it, bro.
Yep.
Like Jake is out here. You see some here, but they're
A lot
also
of Jake, a lot of blend in. They try
Yeah.
to blend in so they
Yeah.
can be accepted.
exactly. They're also a lot in the like the North NRW region, Köln, Düsseldorf region as well. You know. Yeah, man. But the thing is, hey, hey, shalom. Yeah, man.
A lot of them trying to blend in. A lot of them trying to, hide themselves, just like we were. We were trying to be accepted by this bullshit ass planet, by this world, knowing damn well wherever we went, we were fucking. It was like a spotlight was on me everywhere. Everywhere we went, it was like a spotlight on our eyes, man. Why? Because we are not made. This is not our rest. This place is not for us. All right. So what do? We took all the bullshit of these worlds and tried to make it ours. And what do? We excelled at it, and thus making it worse. All right. It made it worse because Esau hates you more. These nations hate you more when you're in poverty, when you're in fucking at the bottom, and you're doing better than them. All right. Think about it. They put you intentionally at the bottom. They put you intentionally in the worst areas, intentionally in the worst conditions. And all of a sudden, you're still succeeding. You're still surviving. You still, prospering, thriving. All right. That makes the enemy fucking pissed off, man. And if you look at the tribe of Judah, the southern kingdom, Judah, Levi, and Benjamin. Esau put his foot all in their ass, man. And what do? The Benjamin, they always make a joke that Benjamin got like 5 different jobs. All right. Levi, they got 5, 6 different jobs. All right. They work hard. They no matter what, they make money. They know how to survive. All right. That just shows you. We did the same thing when we was building those pyramids. When we was in there in Egypt. The more turmoil, the more oppression that you put upon the children of Israel, the Heavenly Father has made it that we're going to survive and prosper through it. All right? Go ahead, huh?
2 Ezra 16, 15 and verse 16. But there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their own power.
See? They're going to be the judge, jury, and executioner. All right? When all this hell breaks out, go ahead.
17. The man shall desire to go into a city, shall not be able. But because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
See? They think they can't really. All right? But you see, these cities are going to be destroyed utterly, man. All right? These people are prideful. They think that they can't be touched. All right? Moroccans are prideful. The Persians are prideful too, man. The Moabites, bro. Moabites, man. When I found out about the Moabites, it shocked me. I ain't gonna lie. China is a fucking hellhole, bro. That place is a fucking hellhole. China, if you go to China, you're gonna suffer.
There's a guy that also exposed like the.
That's the dude I'm watching. Like his name is David or something.
Yeah, like the.
He's like China. Yeah. China Observer. Yeah.
Remember when I was fighting for the soccer delicacies?
Yeah.
For the what is it called?
He said the niggas don't care.
Yeah.
It's free for me and not free for you.
Oysters, right? Oysters.
Yeah.
I was fighting for that, bro. That was a whole pot, right? Except every time, nah, brother, one came, plate, like, give me that shit.
They
And
gotta
then one,
clean up.
yeah, man, they took the stuff. Then that one guy came with the hand in there from the plate and took it from him.
Hey, they don't give a damn.
Yeah.
That just shows you that Moab is truly a wash pot, man. Really. The Heavenly Father didn't make no mistakes when he said that Moab is my wash pot, man. All right? And then they hate each other. They hate the Japanese, but they're cousins, man. They're literally family members, man. But you just see, they're brothers.
Actually, no.
They're brothers, but they're brothers.
Actually, they're brothers.
They're brothers.
They have to say, yeah.
They're from the same dad.
They're from the same
From the same dad.
From the same city.
Alright? Shalom, Mark. How about you? How about you? Khan, man. Alright? Moab, hey, that place is fucking hell. Alright? And then they always do, and the Chinese New Year is fucking hilarious, man. They say, the dude said, I feel like I'm a pig for slaughter on New Year's. You work the whole year, and then on New Year's they go back to the rural countryside, and they have to fake. They gotta buy cars and BMW, and then they walk around with the key on the hip, showing off, but them niggas in debt, man.
Same thing with the because in the I would say so-called Asian regions, it's all about the status.
Yeah,
they're really extreme on that.
Insanely extreme about it.
Because the Vietnam is the same stuff. Like these Japanese over there, they do the same stuff, man. It's all about the status and stuff like that. They think if you have like a solid body, they think you're an airhead, bro. Yeah. I remember when it was got bigger. Yeah. They thought I'm an airhead, bro. Yeah. Shit.
You know. And then, hey, the food is fucking. Hey, man. Hey, Moab is a goddamn demon, and that's I always had it in my spirit. I don't like fucking Chinese food, man. Them motherfuckers don't care about what they eat. If they don't care about what they eat, you think they're gonna give a damn about what you eat? Huh? It's different because they know Esau put their ass under the prison over here. They don't fuck around.
And the thing is also, when you think about it, right? Remember when we really started eating that? When we knew, I know the kitchen, brother. Yeah. I know the kitchen. Then we started eating that. Yeah. You know?
I always told you, I don't like Asian food.
Yeah, but then you was fucking up the rice though.
Yeah. I mean, it's rice. It's rice.
The rice, bro.
It's just rice. You know, Nigerians love rice, man.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
Get the big belly from that shit too. Sick.
The book of Mark, chapter 3, verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end.
Hey. And everything here is divided. Alright? Esau brought a kingdom together. Alright? And he wants them to be divided. And not actually realizing that that's gonna be his downfall. Alright? That's gonna be the downfall of these cities because they're all divided. All right? No, he did it on purpose. The Heavenly Father made him do it on purpose like that, man. All right? So the kingdom is divided against itself. Of course it's going to fall. All right? That's why you see the EU having a problem right now. Then I was talking to this dude from Bulgaria, right? He was like, yeah. All of a sudden, now they got military bases there. U.S. Army bases over there, man. I'm like, damn, Bulgaria? He said, yeah. He said, new Americans are coming there. The NATO soldiers are coming there. And I'm thinking, why are they putting NATO in Bulgaria?
Check the map.
You know?
Check the map.
Check the map? Yeah.
Where's the position?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to check it.
The military, but they know something. But then I thought about it. And I said to him, the NATO soldiers, bro? He said the Italian NATO soldiers are coming there. The French NATO soldiers are coming there. And I'm like, them motherfuckers gonna kill y'all, man. They're gonna rape, rob, and murder. I said, who's going to hold them accountable? Who's going to hold them accountable? Who's going to hold their feet to the fire when they're fucking kicking in doors in the night, all right, and murdering cats? Who's going to hold them accountable?
But it's also the east as well.
Yeah.
Another station over there.
You know? So you see that something is brewing, man. A war is on the horizon. Destruction is on the horizon.
The people know, but they try to escape every city.
All right? NATO is against, the EU is all separated. All right? Germany don't want to be in the EU no more. France don't want to be in the EU no more. Great Britain, the United Kingdom, they're separated from the Brexit. And, you know, this place is all divided. They're all going their own direction. Why? Because this place is being run by fucking immoral beings, man. It's being run by unrighteous people, wicked people, man. Job tells you it. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right? And who's running this earth? Who controls the money? Who controls the laws, the statutes? All right, the ideologies, the governments. Who controls them? All right, and then on one hand, they'll tell you that Lord Baron, I'm sure Rothschild says, I don't give a damn who is sitting on the throne. Just let me control the money.
course. Money's power.
And then when you try to, but that's not true, man. They don't really. Do you really believe that they can control everything? And I'm like, damn, these people are fucking dumb.
Like think about it, right? People kicking their own mother out of their house just for money. They're killing one another just for money.
Yeah.
But then you think if you control the money, don't control the people. If you see that they're friction and cause of death just because of money.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see that verse 19 is the point that you want.
Go ahead.
Verse 19. No. That's what you said. That's what I was asking. Right?
Yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 19.
Yeah.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Yeah.
but shall destroy their house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
See? All right. They're not gonna have no pity against the ones that are so-called their neighbors. Now they looking at each other and laughing, you know. But the movie The Purge show you how they really want to get down. All right. How these little independent women walking around with these fucking tight ass spandexes on, or fake lip injections, shitting down upon. Looking down upon these men. All right. When actually they want to kill, man. They want to hurt. They want to rape, rob, and murder. Because the precepts on the cover.
Oh, you want to read Isaiah 47?
You can read just check combo.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Yeah.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. You see?
Thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. And that's the glory of these kingdoms of Esau. Esau's kingdom is America. All right, that's where you can go, where it's called the land of milk and honey. I remember my cousin came over from Nigeria. She's like, "You guys living in?" She said, "I always thought the streets were paved with gold."
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I was like,
the non-tribes also say from South America.
it was paved with gold. Like, come on, man, what you talking about?
You know why?
You can do anything you want in America.
Because you know what?
I hate that you get to grow up here. I'm like, what?
Jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
You know, and because I couldn't speak the language, bro, I was getting big hate.
Yeah.
You know,
Because they say like you're an American.
Yeah.
You're not Nigerian.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what I wanted to say, because the scriptures, Revelation chapter 1 speaks about cities of gold, streets of gold. So people misinterpret it, break it down falsely that they're talking about America. What are you talking about, man? Because also Revelation I don't know if it's called Golden City. Let me just check it.
And the content before was basically the main.
You saw it?
Golden City.
Yeah, I know, but I want to check Revelation chapter 17 because there it speaks about
But now that's better.
great city.
And the historians and archaeologists, they refer to back in the day America as to like Gold City.
Come.
Yeah. The city of gold, and that's Babylon. You know, and pursuant to Daniel, the golden, that head of gold of that statue. All right, and they want to bring that Roman ideology, that gold, gold, like what did Trump say? It was like the gold something, the golden age.
The
Golden age of America.
It starts now, that's what they said.
Huh?
He said the golden age of America starts now.
The golden age. Alright? But in actuality, it's just gold plated. It's just fucking iron and rust under it, but they just put in gold on top of it. To make it look like it's shiny and make it look like it's of value. But in actuality, it's no value in the Babylon the Great and all the extensions of that fucking place, man. There's no value there. Everything is corrupt. Everything is fucking corrupt. The businesses, the corporations that are running shit, that's making all these products, they're all corrupted, man. They know that they're poisoning you. They know that poison is in their products. These sodium phosphate bicarbonate, they know that shit is there, and then they abandon it over here in Europe, talking about they give a damn about it. You don't give a shit about your people, man.
Gold City of Gold.
Go ahead.
It says city of gold. what is El Dorado? El Dorado is a mythical city in South America that is believed to be filled with gold by the Europeans. The legend of El Dorado originated from the indigenous people of the Musica tribe in what is now Colombia. It originated in the 16th century around the time of the Spanish conquest. And then another article says in the 16th and 17th centuries, Europeans believed that somewhere in the New World there was a place of immense wealth known as El Dorado.
Yeah, because remember also the northern tribe said this is the golden land because they found so many gold. There was gold everywhere. That's why.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, because think about it. King Solomon was sending guys out on the regular.
A year and a half.
They was traveling a year and a half
turn around.
just to get everything from there.
Yeah. Right.
So there was really popping.
Yeah, and when they came over here, they was the Northern Kingdom had gold laying around. Their children were playing with gold, man.
Yeah, they said
they couldn't use it as a metal to make anything.
For another thing, it says the myth of the 7 cities of gold, also known as the 7 cities of Kibola, was popular in the 16th century and later featured in several works of popular culture. According to the legend, the 7 cities of gold referred to the Aztec mythology revolving around the pueblos of the Spanish, Nuevo Mexico, modern New Mexico, and southwestern United States.
See, but the fact of the matter is they believe that Babylon the Great America is full of gold. All right, and all nations wanted to do what? They want to get there. All right, the Chinese want to get there. All right, the Ammonites want to get there. Especially what's it? The Elamites. They want to fuck them motherfuckers. The Hindus. They want to go over there. But why? Because they in league with Esau, Edom, and they're in agreement with doing what? Keeping Israel oppressed. Making their merchandise off of the backs of Israel. That's why you got in every corner in Babylon the Great a Chinese food restaurant. All right, you got a fucking gas station selling backwoods and fucking liquor everywhere. Pawn shops, and then on top of that, then Esau comes with his fucking his franchises: McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Wendy's. All right, KFC in Florida. This shit is on in everywhere. In DC, it's the same thing. Go ahead, huh?
I don't know. Did you watch the Witcher movie already?
No, I didn't watch it.
Because that's a little bit, but not big one. But the thing is, what the brother said is true. It could have. Maybe it was a city of gold because there was so much gold. But what does the gold brought with it? Greed, human greed of materialistic things. What does that bring? That brings bloodshed, death, destruction. So the city of gold turned to the city of death. The valley of shadow and death.
City of blood. Name 3.
Yes.
They never see the blood.
But this
Go to the bloody city.
This is what you see in The Witcher 2 because they changed it. Because I already compared the movie to the books, right?
Yeah.
They changed a little bit. I read the books. I read a little bit about the story from the movie. It's from the books, but they changed up the story a little bit.
Yeah. I read the books.
But the thing is, yet I just don't want to spoil it. There is something where you see the human greed don't stop. Even though the son of the king is involved, the king says, "Fuck my son, I still want to kill him, even if he dies."
Yeah.
Ja, ik wil het zien. Ja, Nehum en als de zieke speelt, Nehum 3-1. Nehum 3-1. Go to the bloody city. I want to say holy city. I mean the bloody city. You know? Go to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. And the prey departeth not.
See, and that's Babylon.
You also saw that in the series Vikings.
Yeah.
The Vikings after the suicide.
Go to that bloody city, man. Yeah, America's full of blood.
Yeah, because I remember when also with the Vikings, they said, we want to find the golden land. The golden land. They were dying and shit, they're traveling. Then they found the place like, this is the golden land, but the land infertile shit, nothing can grow.
Yeah.
So they kept on going. And then I found basically like the Amazon type area there, South America.
Yeah.
So they went there, bro.
Shit is strong, goddamn.
So they went there, and then, like you said, the Native Americans was just straight in having it there, saying the Chinese stuff. Yeah. Then the one to the Vikings said, like, oh, yeah, gold. Yeah, gold. I said, yeah, it's right there. Then he killed basically because he said like, give me some gold. He said like, why you want to take it? It's everywhere. Why you want to grab it from us?
Yeah.
And he killed like the son of the chief, which was supposedly money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chief.
Yeah.
You know,
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
They don't want to put Jake on a high level. They want to put the woman over Jake.
You know, so the bloodshed was there just for the greed of gold, like the brother said.
And there was, I remember the children's series, I don't know, actually you should know too, the mysteries of cities of gold. This one is the older one.
Oh yeah,
But it got remade in like 2012. That's why I know it, because it showed it on Nickelodeon. They even had it too, because they was looking for the city of gold, right? And there was other people too. And they were even willing to kill children. Say, man, you in my way, man. You just a herder, man. I don't give a shit.
that's what they do, man. That's what they do.
You a herder, you don't stop me.
And then what they have in America, in the West, the gold rush.
For the
Yeah.
Niners,
Yeah.
the Nuggets,
Yeah.
the Wild West.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They had the gold rush. Hey, a lot of people died in Babylon, man, for fucking monetary value, for so-called gold, for money. All right. But the fact of the matter is, now today, a lot of people are dying for the same exact things, but just in a different way. Right? Esau's putting to death many nations for monetary supremacy, to being able to control the money. You know, anybody that got in the way, they got taken out. If you went against the banking system, back in when it was first being implemented, you got put to death, man. They killed many people, man, just to get the banking system installed and in place. All right. Any president that went against the military-industrial complex, or they want to use that money, or try to put the money back by actual value, got put to death.
Taking out rip.
You know. All right. So there's nothing new under the sun. If you go against the system right now, you're going to be taken out. But now Esau do it a more subtle way. Back in the ancient days, there was nothing to see a dude get put to death, get your head chopped off, you know, to get lashings and shit. All right. Which like in the anime Hell's Paradise, how they was putting the fucking criminals to death by beheading. You know.
With him too, right? They're working, you know.
Yeah. Putting them to death by beheading. All right. You had the executioner in France. They had the guillotine.
In these more Chinese countries, they had it with the horses, where you got quartered. Yeah, quartered.
Yeah.
And all your four limbs, and then they run in the different directions.
So they do that shit now. Now it's a societal murder. All right, to take your ability to function in this world away.
They basically, because if you have criminals like that, they make money out of them.
Yeah.
Put them in prisons.
Yeah.
Because why? They're cheap labor.
Yep.
And if you're a psychopath, you will be killed back in the day too.
Yep.
They put you in psycho ward.
Yep.
Because they can still make money out of you.
And that's what 200K a year for each person. I think they're making up of these dudes in prisons and fucking these psychiatric hospitals. There's money to be made. All right, that's a business. These prisons and these hospitals, they are private owned entities, man. A conglomerate of people coming together to buy a prison, and then they pay these lawyers and judges to fill them up.
You see them in Queen of Soul.
Yeah, man.
Let's seriously see that. You know why? There was this one judge, I don't know which season it was, but then the Queen of the South, I think it was Orlando. Yeah, they were in Orlando. There was this one judge, and he was, of course, being, in league with the drug cartels and shit like that. And then he had a whole list of young Jakes that did minor crimes. They wanted to put them for years in jail.
Yeah.
For stealing or, possessing drugs or,
Yeah.
minor possessions or something like that. He wanted to put them in jail. It was a whole book, a whole book of that shit.
Yeah. Jail for hire.
And he was one of the highest judges out there, man.
Yeah.
In that area.
And they make money off of it. All right, why? Because then they get in turn bonuses and incentives.
They're part of the prison, man. And that's serious. He owned part of the prison.
So he was investor.
He was invested. Like he would get something out of it. So he had to fill up the prison so he could make money.
Just like the politicians do with the military.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. They in turn create a war, and then there are companies that they're secretly backing and are part of that have stocks and stakes in, are the ones that win the contracts to support the military that's in war. And then you know what Esau do? He can make a movie about it. and expose everything. And what people do, that's fucked up, man, that they're doing that. But nobody holds Esau accountable for the wickedness that he's doing. Nobody holds these people accountable for the bullshit and the deceit that they're pushing upon the planet. All right, and that's why we say, we desire Yahweh to come back. That's why we, the righteous are looking for, that this earth to be refreshed, right? For the wicked to be taken out. All right? What you got? You got something to say?
But you want to say something, right?
Yeah, he wanted to say something. It's lucky.
Oh yeah, no, it's just with the
Also, that one as you told me something.
I forgot. Yeah, it's not. Now it's. I don't still don't know him, but I don't know why I was perfect. I was something I want to say that you basically in a way when you see that you have two types of the same business but the two versions. What I mean with that is that you have it publicly and that you have it privately.
Yeah.
They already see out of the prisons why you got private prisons. It doesn't make sense. Why should you get money for people's mistakes? Makes no sense. Why should you make money if you're not one person? Or why should person A make money off of person B, killing person C?
Because Esau's a deceitful ass demon.
Yeah, makes no sense. You see, this just purely wickedness.
Yep. And that's why America has the highest jail rate of any nation in the world. No. America has the most jailed people in the whole world, man. Look it up.
Some of them was wiping the streets. Yeah, because the streets clean.
Oh, now. But I think for a while, America held that title. Because the most incarcerated people. They say 1 out of 3 people, especially Jake, go to jail. Been in jail before. Bro, 1 out of 3, every 1 out of 3 black men in Babylon the Great been some way in jail in the system. 1 out of 3. That's fucking crazy.
Some of them was coming off the bezel of Jailtown, bro. That was wiping the street, bro.
Hey, but how they have them, bro? They was running. Yeah. Hey, they don't play. No. They didn't play. That's just to let you know, Northern Kingdom is they crazy.
They want to
see what the cartels do. See how they.
This is America, though.
Crazy.
The United States is home to the largest number of prisoners worldwide. Roughly 1.8 million people were incarcerated in the U.S. at the end of 2023. That's by www.statista.com.
Yeah, but the thing is, so how when you look at these things, when you look at 1.8 million people, right? It's a million people are in jail or went to jail or whatever. Why would you want to go to a country like that?
Yeah, because look, why? Like we
and this is the one that talk about that fraud, right?
They put the fraud up. They put that facade that this is the place to be. Yeah. This is where you can make it here. This is the land of milk and honey. All right, when you will make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. New York is the Mecca, man. New York is a fucking hellhole too. That's a fucking trash place, man. Rats big this big and shit. You're stealing piece off your.
Nice to split out there, bro. Nice to split out that bitch, bro.
Hey, Ninja Turtles jumping out, slicing niggas, jumping back into the. Hey, man. Hey, in New York, man, they say they love it, but that's a concrete jungle for real.
What that shit he say? Concrete jungle,
where dreams are made of.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing you can't do in New York. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, man. Yeah. You see, you can do anything there, right? All right, but go there and try to live. Try to get an apartment in the concrete jungle and see how much you're gonna pay. See how much you're gonna pay.
One bedroom.
Yeah. Like, for a bedroom, that's a fucking closet, man.
Yeah. Like one room apartment, 4K a month.
4K. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't get a fucking decent job. You can't get a decent job. Now you buffing tables at 3 different restaurants. You got a fucking a script that you're trying to push off. And hey, and then California is the same way, man. LA is the same way. Land of snakes.
But it's fucked up because I watched one time like a YouTube video, like not on scriptures, but like just YouTube video, right? And then one dude says, to what I was talking, he says, "Hey yo, do your feet touch the other one too when you sleep?" He said no, and he said, "Hey, don't you get pipes running through your room?" I was like, "Bro, where you live at? New York, man. Yeah. You too, right? Yeah, but I don't get that."
Yeah. Because it's a hellhole, man.
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
They make you think that you can make it, or you can do whatever you want. Why? Because that's the place of fucking mourning. All right, Babylon the Great, which is America, modern day Sodom and Egypt, is a hellhole. you know, and all these other nations hiding their turmoils too. Japan is a fucking hell. You got people dying in in the booths, man. They dying in the booths. They don't even want to rent a house no more or rent a place because they can't afford it. So they give you look. You saw that. She just sitting in the cubicle, bro, with her teeth all fucked up, smoking cigarettes. Hey, man.
Remember the other one? I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you posted it. There was a video of a Chinese female saying like she got a hotel room on sale. Bro, she went there. It was literally like a closet for like rooms and shit.
Yeah.
And then, bro, the toilet was like on the toilet she had to sit like this.
Yeah.
Like she had literally like bent like this. She had to move like this, like a freaking like a crab and stuff.
This
Bro.
how do they call it?
Yeah.
Toilets like that. But
Yeah. But no, but I mean the wall was so low. The wall was so low. She had to be like this and go smooth like this and go back and stuff. So like at our height, bro, we could move. Nah, bro.
and don't forget, man,
Impossible.
how often Japan gets hit with earthquakes.
Yeah.
See? So this whole world is a facade, all right? They put on a good face. What do you want? Like a demon? What? Hey, they put on a good face. They put on that makeup, but in actuality, it's fucking hell. You know? I should have just stuck my foot out.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
My bad. Go ahead.
Put your face on the floor.
No, that was
Go ahead.
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
This whole earth is mourning, man. The whole earth is mourning. Everybody's sad. Everybody's fucking looking for, you know, that
Escape from reality.
Yeah, escape from reality.
Everybody, mama sad, bro.
All right, they're looking for a way to numb the pain.
And bitches be like, I got freedom. I can choose and pick what I want. I want something new.
But they be the most depleted and degraded people, bro.
Because my man is just working. He only working. It's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch. You just saw it, man.
I told you, right? I like it.
They like that shit.
This is from this common board. This is from the brother Sakban. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh and against His anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
See? And this is what, you know, the Heavenly Father has put that delusion upon them to think that they can, you know, just continue to do what they're doing to the children of Israel, and there's not going to be a recompense. But the Heavenly Father is going to have that last laugh. And Israel will have the last laugh. All right? When it's all said and done, and these nations realize who they've had hatred towards and who they've had in slavery and captivity and in disdain and used as a proverb and a byword and used as a source of income, all right? They're gonna be ashamed, man. They're gonna be terrified, all right? And the average Edomite knows that a recompense is coming, man. They know that they did fucked up things to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They know it. They're not stupid, but they try to play dumb, like they don't want to see it. That's why my man Trump, he signed an executive order to remove critical race theory out of the school.
The passport, bro.
You got it, no? Y'all better stop fucking hating, bro. My man got his shit. You know what y'all talking about?
He says warm.
Made it.
It's warm.
Got a motherfucking bowling ball with him.
That's cool. It's pointing out, man. Because this thing was back in the day was like
Normal.
It's normal, but now you don't see it that much no more.
Basically, calling it out there.
Yeah, we call it out there. We don't trash, you know what I'm saying?
Out there, bro.
You know, you got the wall babies, and we, you know, the passport babies.
Passport babies, no green card. Green card babies.
No, that's the wall babies, man. That's the wall babies.
Residency permit.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something? Because when I was driving back here, right, I was thinking about it. This world hates you for being righteous.
Yeah.
Therefore, they become your enemies because you start trying to be righteous. Of course, there's scripture I'm paraphrasing. When you think about it, and then therefore become an enemy because I'm telling the truth. Because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep the truth. We're trying to tell the truth. And one thing you gotta understand too is these people who are not your friends. They are your enemies. They're not your mates. your
So like my
colleagues.
uncle. Am I your mate? He used to bug me up, Uncle Johnny.
I said it in the military.
Your colleagues.
Yeah, no, they're not your-
Comrades.
They're not the comrades, right?
Yeah.
Because I'll shoot
They
you
actually
right?
low-key hate you.
Because what I told you about my roommate, right? When he was fucking up, I didn't even have the nigga. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was like, I told you not to do dumb shit. That's on you.
Yeah. See? But Khan, that's the way it is, man. Alright? And this is, hey, like we've been harkening and hitting it on the nail on the head. Alright? This place ain't for the children of Israel. Alright? And it's a place of hell. That's why this place is hell. We are in hell, man. Hell is not under the earth, under the ground with fire. We're living in hell right here. Under these nations, man. With these nations. With these fucking beasts of the fields, man. Alright? With the demons. We are in hell, man. Alright, go ahead, huh?
Yeah, I'll just look it up because, like what the brother said, I appreciate it.
Take over. Okay.
Yeah, it's this is John, chapter 15. So like John chapter 15 and verse, let me start at verse 20. Remember the word that I said unto you. No, let me start at verse 18. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world will love its own. But because you are not of the world, but have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
Yep.
Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But the point is verse 22. Verse 21. But all these things will I do unto you for my name's sake,
Yep.
because they know not him that sent me.
Yep.
If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. You see, like he said.
So Yahweh Shai pretty much exposed them. He put the light on them, showing that you're fucking wicked.
And
That's why they hate you.
That's of course first point speaking about the wicked Pharisees of that time.
Yeah.
But when you look at the Protestants of the world, we're doing the same thing to them because they think they're all righteous and shit, doing all good. But like the brother said, you being righteous and you also showing they're righteous in your actions, they hate you for that because they're like you showing how bad they actually are.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to fuck people over. You just want to do the right thing and stuff like that. They look at you like, why you acting so good, nigga? Do this, come on, man. Exactly, like that.
Every time I heard that shit,
Yeah.
I think you're better than me. You think you're better than us because, and I'm like, damn, the Heavenly Father really make you taste everything that Yahweh Shai went through. The hatred, the high, the low, the having to hold your tongue, the having to be temperate, the having to understand that you're not going to be liked, to actually feel love of the brothers, to actually feel hatred of the brothers. You feel everything in this truth, man.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, you know, certain situations, tell people, they say, yeah, I would have punched him in the face.
Yeah, you know,
I'm like, I do that. Then.
That's why you wasn't in that situation.
you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, hey, I would not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could call us.
If that was me, I would have knocked his ass. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So yeah, you know. But this place, like we've been saying, this place is not. It's a facade. Though it seems good, it smells. It looks good. It smells good. You know. It's a facade, man. It's gold plated. It ain't real gold. All right. It's not real silver. It's not. If anything of value. It's fake. Right? And these people know it. These nations know it. Right? They put on their best to come out into the world to front, to fake it. Right? They fake it. But when they go in the house and go home, man, hey, I saw a video of a dude, he's sleeping on the floor. But then he go out, he taking pictures and videos like he making money. We out here, you know, we out here, this how we do. But and then he got shit stains on his underwear, the big sweat stain on his t-shirts and shit. Then he go outside acting like he is something, but then go back and sleep on the floor. And then telling the chick to come over so he can, you know, get the business done. You know? So these nations are the same way. Alright? Yeah. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. And again, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great wisdom who taught us his truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect 144,000 men pushing the truth to wholehearted and consider across the 4 winds. With the GMS German captain of the spring, popping out Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Lord, which is edifying. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom. Wa barakatuh.
Wa barakatuh.
Wa ba ba ba.
Wa ba ba ba. Shalom.